Good morning, guys. Hey, Mushroom. Hey, Saja. Hey, Tom. Super Noob. Is it Sia? Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Bob, Quan, Mohawk, Egan. Hey, Peter. Pruth. Good morning, guys. Before we get started, if you are purchasing anything through the web shop, I do have a creator code which goes to support the channel. It is Adrian Chong without any spaces. And yeah, definitely consider using my code and it would be greatly appreciated. Thanks, guys. Hey, Brandon. Hey, Shandell. Cactus. Hey, Jason. Oh, wait. Did YouTube change? Why does the names look different again on my end? They keep they keep changing stuff. Hey, Louise. Wait, do we have Chris in the I think it was Chris that mentioned this build. Is like, this build actually fires really fast. I was like, okay, well, we're gonna do a live stream on it. I want to see how fast it fires, and also, you know, how much damage this is gonna do. Okay, so we have the sword unit. We've got the arm weapons on here. Again, I don't have to use the ultimate sword. I'm just gonna use this like to help me survive for a bit longer. But yeah, we have that. We've got shield breaker, nuclear amp, integrated power unit. I have the prime ward. So I guess the biggest difference here is we're going to use the Otto Schreyer because they included amongst like the weapons you can use to speed up the fire rate. So we have Tyrann's Redeemer Spear. We now have the arm weapons on here. So just so that you can see the difference, what I've done was I built another sword unit without the auto. So let's just go into a custom. Actually, wait, hold on. What I should do is let's just change. Speaking of which, I'm gonna try it on. I know this looks kind of weird, but I want to see how that does. Let's move this here so that I can demonstrate the two different sword units. Let's just do that. Hey, Daniel. Okay, so this is the this is like the regular without the auto. Just so that you guys have something to compare it to. So that's the normal fire rate, and then we're going to change it to this one. So this one has the auto. That's kind of crazy. Gee. Wonder how much damage it's gonna do. Dude, that's like a lot faster. That's crazy. They already shoot faster. Yeah, that's kind of tropical. Do you know how much faster it shoots just with without the auto? 20. So wait. I should put trying to think, because you said the ultimate. I'm gonna swap. We'll do another like custom test because I'm kind of curious now. Oh, the normal had their one nerfed. Okay, so what we can do is, hold on. So you say the normal one. Let's use the normal. I think I have, yeah. So let's put. How are we gonna do this? So we'll put these on We need something to compare here. Shoots 2 times faster. Whoa. That's kind of nuts. Okay, wait, so I think what we'll do is for this one, I will use... This one, I will swap the pilot for this one so we can see the difference. Okay, so, yeah, let's change this one to... this one. Because these are the regular, right? So this one don't have a pilot. Okay, so we'll fire this. I guess this wouldn't really be the right comparison because these fire faster, right? You're saying without? Yeah, so that already fires pretty fast. Well, I guess you could still compare it. Let's see how much faster these or it's almost about the same speed. What I need to do is I need to swap. I should have swapped the... Yeah, that's quite a bit faster. Maybe I should just run the regular. The YouTube ads. I mean, I've got the setting on, but I have no control over what ads get shown. That's all YouTube side. Okay, so wait, maybe what I should do is, I mean, we could run. Do you guys want me to run the ultimate or the regular? Put it in the chat, and then I'll just swap the pilot. I'll change the weapons too. Yeah, it's still very fast. That is still pretty fast. I mean, we can run it on the ultimate. Which one? Otto makes the regular ultimate without the Otto. Yeah, it is pretty fast. Someone's saying ultimate. Someone's saying the regular. Someone's saying both. Okay, well, I want to run like 5 different robots. I prefer to do like 5 different robots when I'm live streaming. This way, you get to see different style of play. Okay, you guys are saying the ultimate. Okay, so let's keep this one. I'll change the pilot. Change the pilot back. And I realize we have another pilot for the status. Okay, so we got this one. We just unequip this. You know what's kind of funny is, so I want to try this out. So because I saw like that, I decided to put this on here. So I want to see how this actually does. It's probably a really bad idea. You know what I should try is put like shield breaker on here. So there's apparently a new pilot for this bot. Let's see. You gain a speed boost and restores 10% of its durability. You know, I don't like how they have this other unique thing for like the pilots where you have, it basically forces you to run like those weapons for the bot, which is like the whole purpose of like doing your bots and stuff is to customize. So they want you to customize, but you have to run those weapons. So you're not really customizing anything then. Run 4 sword units. I'd have to build all of that. Okay, so yeah. Let's see how this goes. So yeah, I do have, actually wait, did I even show you? I don't even think I showed you, hold on. I don't even think I showed you the, did I show you my skills here just so you can see? what I had for mothership. Oh, I have stealther. Whoa, imagine if I use like Frederick or something. Although, yeah, I don't know. Let's try to find a game here. Is the Hestatus going to get nerfed? I don't know if they had that in their notes. I don't think so. I'd have to double check. I saw something posted in my Discord under the Pixonic news chat thing. I think I saw something on the Kacho drone or something. Hold on. Let's see. Solar. Gladius. Pelham. That's a small list. I thought there was more. I don't know. Okay, wait. I want to try... I guess I'll use this until late. Or use that later on. I want to try this out only because... Wait, how fast is this fire? That's quite fast. The only thing is this bot is so slow. It's like the game is already over. Ugh. What is that, Loki? Oh, he's just gonna sit back there. Thing is with this kind of bot, it's so slow. These guys, oh man, they're doing the whole Teth thing again. I can't hit this guy. Well, I'm hitting him with a built-in weapon. I'm trying to aim this way. That, Nope. I'm gonna die. Definitely gonna die. I should have started with my my Teth. Things too slow. Well, so I can. Oh wait, where am I gonna teleport to here? Wait, whose teleport is that? Whoa! Ugh. Shoot, he's gonna kill me here. Nope. So my, oh, I do have it charged up. Hey, Brandon. Hey, Venus. I should have started with this first. That's the thing, when I want to showcase a certain bot, I can't drop in straight away with it because what's happening is a lot of these players, they just... Yep. Let's get rid of this guy here. Wait, we killed him with the ability. Whoa! Wait, what the? I'm just gonna sit on here. We need to get another beacon though, that's the thing. And if we're gonna have enough time. Someone has a Newton, yeah, I realized that afterwards. The guy in front of me. Let's get rid of him. We need to get, like, we need beacons fast here. Come on, come on, come on. I just need to get the beacon quick. We need to get another one over there on that side. Ugh. This guy does know he has an ability, right? Wait a minute, so was it just me? He never used his ability once? Felt like he didn't even use his ability at all. Come on, push him off, push him off. Guys, you gotta watch your beacons. You're giving up beacons. Shoot, I can't ditch this. I try to push him all the way. We might still lose this. My team's not watching their beacons. We're still gonna lose this. Did we lose? We may have lost. Hey, Anunnaki. He may not have had the maybe. But the thing is, I didn't even get pushback once. Not even with that. Like, that only activates when his health drops to 50%, but did he use it on someone else? I don't know, that was a weird game. Hey, Alejandro. That was like I didn't see anyone. Well, maybe he used it on someone else, but why would he do that when I'm like right in front of him? Yeah, I'm not sure. That was a weird game. They were targeting me at the start and just all camping and stuff. But then I had to brawl because I had no choice. Otherwise, so the thing with players is, you know, their thinking is if someone's just like firing those boom weapons, what they do is they leave the game and like they say, well, they just leave the game. That's their thinking. The problem with that kind of approach is that you actually are depriving yourself of skills that you're going to need to survive later on. Because one way to counter that is you have to play aggressive. But you'll never learn that skill because every time you leave games, right? Oh, shoot. This guy's like right over here too. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Ooh, we're losing a lot of beacons there. For real. So wait, how do we have... We don't have any beacons. What the heck is going on back there? Trying to stay on this beacon here because we have no beacons. Ooh, I'm gonna end up dying here. I'm not shooting. Can't shoot yet. We need another beacon at center. Quick, guys. Ugh. Quick, 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 quick. Stop shooting. He may still kill me though. Come on, get off the beacon. Get off that beacon. Ugh. I had to play aggressively because we were losing all our beacons. Problem is, we don't even get to see the gameplay of this. Should have dropped it in sooner. Whew. This poly does a lot of damage to the Bjorn. Wow. Yep, that does a lot of damage. Wow. That's crazy. He's gonna be attacking someone here. I got caught. What the? Steal it! Ah, shoot. I want to see how much damage this will do to like a Bjorn. I know we saw a little bit of it, but I mean like when they spawn in. Dude, that's crazy. Look how fast. Oh, bye. Bye. Whoa. Wait. Oh, the Minos did that. Wow. I got tossed into the ocean. That was quite a far push. Now I can run the normal one? Yeah, I can run the normal one. Wait a minute, we were down 2 players there? Okay, maybe that's why we lost our back beacon. We actually lost all the beacons. Okay, wait. Yeah, I can run the normal one. Let's do I don't think I have the regular sword unit leveled up though. Well, I mean, I have it, but I have to do the specialization stuff for it. Just put this here. But I'll run the regular weapons. Well, regular arm weapons. I'm actually kind of wondering, are you guys experiencing problems like lag and you can't drop in? Because I've been seeing a lot of like comments. I think I saw a couple of those posts in Pixonic's chat as well. I know I was experiencing quite a bit of lag after the My Games update. Like hanger lag, that is. Like I was trying to click to change my weapons and I couldn't even do that. It was really messed up. Your Steam account takes a while on everything. So it seems like a PC Steam kind of problem. Stuck in the loading screen. Like loading as in loading into when you're loading into a game, or loading into like the actual game, like for the hangar. I haven't experienced too much problems like logging into the game, but sometimes when I get into the game and I'm like looking at my hangar, I want to change like bots and stuff. The game won't allow me to do that. I wanted to try the Amit, but I can't, because if I do that, you know what's gonna happen like that other game. Wait, why is he looking there? Making sure I get onto this beacon. Really don't want to use my mothership. Probably should have. Come on. I was hoping that it would teleport up top here, but it didn't. Because the guy was at an angle. He's gonna have to, yeah. Oh, he destroyed. Huh? I think I'm gonna sacrifice this Teth because I should be okay on my Titan now. Wait, there's a guy back here. Wait, they got that beacon. Shoot. We have 5 cap. Guys, I can't even... How much damage you did. Whoa! Hiya! Yes. Don't forget, guys, you gotta add the sound effects if you want to do more damage. I forgot though, you know, with this pilot, you don't have the execute like the other one. They only have 3 players. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hiya! Whoa, my health don't look too good. Shoot. Wait, do I even have... I don't even think I have mechanic on yet. I think I put Wonder Worker. Wait, what is this guy in? Hiya! Yes. I think I stole that though. Totally stole it because the other sword unit moved in. I waited until he went first. This way, better chance of killing him. Oh no. Hiya! Ah, come on, no ways. He had phase shift? What the? For real? I ran out of ammo right there when he just... Wow. Okay. He just needed like one tap. He would have been dead. El Chopo. This is an interesting build. I don't know if it would do well though. I mean, I guess it depends on what you're going up against, right? I was gonna say, don't shoot him, guys. I think he's shooting. He's gonna kill that Luch. Man, this Ammon is so slow. Uh-oh. Yo, I guess against... Yeah, this can work against, like, this guy. Oh, no, wait. Was he gonna land into the abyss? Yeah, he landed in the abyss. Good thing the game ended. I was wondering, because he flew back there, it looked like he was gonna land... He wasn't gonna land on the ground. What is this, Amit? I'm just trying something else. Trying something out. It's based on the sword unit build. I wanted to see if it would work. So on the sword unit, I have the Otto Schreyer, right? Because this way you can fire your arm weapons quickly. Plus it does percentage damage. And I was like, huh, maybe it will work on here. So I'm gonna try it. Why not? I like trying out different builds. Oh. Hey Chris. Chris was the one that recommended this build. By the way, thank you. Yes, I will switch. I'm just gonna drop into another game quick. Just remind me after this one. Hopefully I can get to showcase, not like that other game. I dropped it with the Amit. That thing is so slow. Oh, did I get that up top there? Yes. Whew, that was close. I almost teleported. If I teleported down at the bottom, I wouldn't be able to get here fast enough. That guy's gonna teleport. Looks like he wants to teleport this way. Wait, they're all going that way. Who's here with me? Oh, they're all on the platform. No, that's not good, guys. That is not good. Ooh. I'm gonna need some help here. Ooh. Ooh, I like this build. Wait, what? Where'd he go? Come back here! Oh, can't move. Ah, shoot. That was a lot of tests that were attacking me. But yeah, this could do pretty good against the Leo too. It's out of range. Thing is, I want to, yeah. I need to move across. No. He's gonna get that beacon. This thing is too slow. Maybe I need to jump on here. The Smarty's going for beacons. Let's just do this. We got someone at the bottom. Wait, is that Alkaji? Oh, oh, whoa. So wait, what's going on back there? We kind of need trying to get this guy, but he's hiding behind cover. Guys, we need some help here, just saying. I gotta... Someone hit him! Someone hit him with an orbital strike. What the... I'm not gonna shoot him. Ugh. Yo, that's a lot of stuff. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the? Whew, that's a lot of stuff, guys. Oh! Yo, so I'm fighting somebody Titan here. Where is my teammate? Oh! Wow. I guess they whole team want to be dead. Hello. No, no, no. Oh my gosh, this guy. We need to get over to that side. We can probably do a lot of damage to that bed via. Oh, come on, no. We just gave up all our beacons. Didn't even get this beacon. Yeah, we're gonna lose. If we're just sitting on the platform like this, we're gonna totally lose this game. Stop placing your bets. I would say there's about an 80% chance we're gonna lose this game. Because we're all on the platform here. We gotta get off. He's almost dead. Yeah, we lost. We're gonna lose. Well, I knew we were gonna lose when I saw my whole team sitting on the platform. 80% chance we were gonna lose. Because no one was going, like, I was at center and I was like turning around. There was no one there. They were all fighting on the platform. Randoms not being able to, yeah, but you can't tell them because they always have something to say. You know how it is, like they just know how to play. So I just let them do their thing, and well, they probably do lose a lot. I had a non-existent team. So the thing is, like, you can have a meta. I keep telling players, you can have a meta hanger. I could be running 5 Ammits, and I could have like a Princeps. That doesn't mean I'm gonna win, because you know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get teams like, well, like the last game. You can't really do much about it, so you will lose. Doesn't matter. What is my win rate? It's oh, I was gonna check. We got thrown into a game. I might be able to start with this Ammit on this one. Smaller map. I think this one has potential. Oh, Avalanche is on my... Wait, what the? Double Ansel. There's a guy behind me, but they were also running a lot of Pudgies and stuff here. All these mines are hitting me. There we go. Ugh. That's a lot of mines. Oh my. They got that many mines. I wonder if I can get to them. Oh, maybe not. Got one. Ooh. Can we get this beacon here? Problem is, they're sitting in their spawn. That doesn't really help. I'm just gonna keep running like this because I EMP all of them, so they have no abilities. They have no abilities. Then when they drop in, they're just gonna be cannon fodder for my teammates. That's the problem when you sit back. your opponent is aggressive, they get into your spawn. It's even worse with the ultimate Menos, because thing is, they could drop in with a Mauler thinking they're going to take me out, but if they get EMP'd, they won't be able to use a Dark Light or their dash. That's a very dangerous way to play when you're playing. Perfect for the EMP. The thing is, they could have dropped in with like 4 Titans at that point. If we had a Mauler with like Dark Light, could you imagine how fast they would have died? Because I would have EMP'd. So they wouldn't be able to use Dark Light or their dash, which would save them from all that damage. And if we had a Mauler in their spawn, they would have been hit with Dark Light and like 1 pop. All of them. 1 or 2 pops. Gone. All of them. That was a lot. I was able to withstand quite a bit of like punishment from it. Oh wait, I have to change this. Chris wanted to see the other build. Hey Robert. They did. I was wondering what you were doing with your Wayland. Wait, your Wayland was able to withstand all the mines? Surely not, right? Because it would have blasted through. I mean, that was a lot of mines that... what is my win rate right now? 66. That also might be why I'm losing a lot. The game's gonna make sure that it brings me down closer to 50%. It's always like that. That might be the reason why. There was a lot of squads. Maybe there's a squad, like a leaderboard thing or something. Needs to be reduced to 100 meters. I think they should reduce the number of mines too. Like, so if a mine's gonna do that amount of damage, we shouldn't be able to deploy that many mines, in my opinion. So it's either you deploy a lot of mines and you reduce the damage, or you reduce the number of mines and you keep the damage. Like, something's gotta give, right? Otherwise, you'll be dealing with a big problem. It's not so bad if there's one Kaji, but trust me, if you're in like squads, yeah. It was a rough morning. Yeah, we had a couple rough games already. Yeah, 2 Kajis already, 20 more. Yeah, that's what I mean. Something's gotta give. Why does it have to put me in on these maps? I already know what this guy is. He's got a boom weapon, I think, right? Yep. Ugh. For real? Dude, can you go any further back? I think you're on Springfield map right now. Ugh. They have 4 guys in their spawn. I mean, I triggered his thing. That was the Pathfinder, so that's good. else do I have here? Do we have any range? I may have to build a range setup. Where is this guy? They're all camping back there. Oh, that's a lot of mines. We need to get rid of this guy. I don't know if I can get him though. Nope. Boom tests are the worst. Yeah, it's all gonna get nerfed. Ugh.
Commander, launch confirmed. Manual control engaged.
He's gonna go that way. These guys.
Titan Slayer.
The only reason why I dropped in with this Titan, I wasn't going to use it, was because these guys are all camping. So if they're going to camp, then we all camp.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Field up. Try to break through, scum.
I didn't shoot these guys, so hopefully my teammates didn't either.
Field up. Try to break through, scum. Get out of the way.
Whew. They're just getting bum rushed. This guy's almost dead. Thank you for doing that. Hiya! He's almost dead. I don't have the other pilots. There we go. Oh, gee. Two guys. Mine. Oh, so close. Whoa. I guess their plan to camp didn't work. Is it gonna speak Dutch on you? Wait, what? Show the principes. Hi, Mr. Vegeta. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Let's see. Do we need something else to get? I'm thinking of ways that I can get to like players quickly. Nightingale. You know what I haven't actually tried out, and I should try this out because I am kind of curious, is how would these weapons do on here? I have a feeling the ultimate wasp would do better. But I haven't tried this out yet, this build. Ooh, the only thing is I need shot grouping on here. I gotta sacrifice something. Is it worth having range? I wouldn't do more than one, in my opinion. I mean, two you could possibly. It depends on your builds, but having too much range is not good because, you know, when the enemy gets into your spawn, you won't be able to protect the rest of your hangar. It's not just your hangar, it's like your entire team's hangar, right? Because if they get into your spawn, I mean, so that game on like Moon Map where those guys were camping, could you imagine if there's an ultimate Minos in your spawn? Really, it doesn't matter what you drop in, because if you get EMP'd, you're gonna lose your every single bot, even your Titan. I mean, what happens if the red team had two ultimate Minos? So you'd be constantly hit with EMPs, and it's not just you, it's your teammates. So your teammates, even if they have meta hanger, they won't be able to protect you because you've now allowed them to get that close into your spawn. I'm not saying that you shouldn't, like, you should only run brawlers. And you know, brawlers is such a, like, I don't know how to, it's like a lightly loosed term here. So the thing is, like, you can run things like Nuo, you can run things like Pathfinder. I mean, I wouldn't really consider, well, maybe Pathfinder a bit of a brawler, but it's more of a range. But you can still use those things. Just be mindful when you're building your hangar that you have something that at least can take some punishment, because, you know, if the enemy is that close to your spawn, it's like you gotta get rid of them. And you can't do it if you're running around with things like sword unit. Well, maybe sword unit you can, because they're going to shoot into your shield, right? Ugh. So in that case, yeah, I could see that. Oh, whoa, that's a lot of tits. Yeah, I'm going to lose this fight. That's too many of them. That's like... They're all in the... Ugh. Wait, what? How'd I get that guy? Ugh. Shoot, we need this beacon back. Uh-oh. Oh no! This guy, I think what he was planning on doing was he was going to heal his buddy. Why would you drop that in here? Why did he drop a camping setup to defend a beacon? I think he panicked. Maybe that he only has camping setups too, I don't know. Ugh. Wait, how did I bounce? Trying to sacrifice this. I should drop in with my sword unit now. This would be a good thing against this Atlas. Let me just get this beacon actually. Oh. Whew. That's crazy. Ah. Yo, what the? I have weird effects going on. That's a shield breaker. Nice. Well, we know that works. Hiya! Ah. Dude, this build's crazy. Crazy at how fast it fires. Oh! Whoa! Oh my! That was an ultimate Lancelot. Gee. Oh, that was a waste. Whoa. Oh. Gotta be careful. They have an ultimate scorpion here. I'm just backing out, trying to get out of their range. I think he blinked back. Oh, gee. Oh, whoa, whoa. Huh. Whew. Oh, wow, that guy was hit with dark light, too. You know what? I should put like the Frederick on there. You can no reason to only have range. That is also true. That's also true. But some may want to only focus on, like, I always think that, well, I say this, you know, when you have multiple hanger decks, it's almost like a trap. Because usually what happens is, like, when you open more hanger decks, I know how players are, like they feel like they have to fill it all and then they start upgrading like their second hanger deck and like their third. So what they're doing is they're spreading their resources thin. That's why they're always out of like gold, silver, you know, module chips and stuff. The ultimate calamity, we don't really see that being used. I'd have to run it again because I haven't run those in quite a while. Yeah, I'm using, okay, so for the ones wondering how am I firing so fast, it's because I'm not using the pilot for the sword unit, I'm using the Otto Schreyer. So it actually speeds up the fire rate of the arm weapons. So that's why I also have it on my Amit, because I'm testing to see if this is a build that, you know, players could run. I mean, maybe you have these weapons. I know I have a couple of these on the baby account, and you might have this pilot, and maybe you won this from like a giveaway or something. Speaking of which, the giveaway, so the winners were actually announced last night, and I already delivered the prizes for the Amit. So the next giveaway that we have currently running is the Rex. Those winners are going to be announced, did I say Sunday? I think Sunday. Okay, so most likely tomorrow night. So if you haven't entered into the Rex giveaway, make sure you do that. And then we're gonna have a couple more giveaways after that as well. There might actually be one on Sunday. Your mind wasn't blown with this sword or this auto build. Oh, this one. Wait, what about the sword unit? Hey, doggy. That's why you have... No, I'm the same way, because this way I control my, you know, so that I don't waste. It's like tempting, you know? So just think of it this way. See all this like 1, 2, 3, 4? Just think of it as being candy. So if you show a baby the candy, of course they're going to want to grab all of these. This is how it is, right? Psychology. The ultimate calamity on which bot? Does it work? Well, I wanted to try it on the one map, but the enemy dropped in with their they dropped in with their tests, and they charged up their Titan, so I didn't really get a chance. We can try it now. Maybe I can get it to work. We'll see. This guy shot right through my shield here. Ugh. I guess we're not going to be a... He used the... He's trying to get me to go out into the open, but I'm not going to buy that. But his teammate might be here, though. I don't know where my teammates are. He's going to blind me again. Can I even hit him? Might be able to hit him. He did a lot of damage to me. That's interesting. That's the first counter that I've run into with the angler. Oh, what the? I didn't want to come here. I guess kind of worked. Sort of. Yo, maybe that worked out for the best. Ooh. I'm not shooting him. The only thing is my built-in weapon is... Wait, did he just jump? Ooh. Yeah, against the Nodens it could do quite a lot of damage, because remember percentage, right? Thing is, he healed all the way back up. Oh, oh, oh. Come on, come on, come on. Yo! Yo, that actually did, I mean, that did pretty decent. That did pretty decent. Hiya! Yes! They shot into my shield. Thanks, guys. Really do appreciate it. That was the ultimate Nodens. Whoa, this thing eats through the ultimate Nodens so quick. That's crazy. I was not actually expecting. I knew to do a lot of damage, but not like that. Oh, what is this? Oh, oh. Wait, he's got no weapons. Am I seeing this right? This guy got no weapons. Wait, I think he panicked and he dropped in with the wrong Titan. Why does he have no weapons? What's going on? Is he trolling? That guy has no weapons. It's wondering why. I was like trying to figure out what did he have. Oh, gee. Oh, nope. Don't want to do that. He had no weapons, but I don't know. Maybe you think maybe he panicked because like some players may not have. They may not have the weapons on all their titans and stuff. Oh shoot! Wait, my building. Oh, he's. That guy's hiding. I guess what do you do, right? Maybe that's his last bot? Or last... yeah. Uh-oh. I mean, he's not really... I'm not doing that much damage because he didn't shoot into my shield. Weapons are so 2000. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Like I can't really do anything because I've got the counter to him. I got the shield breaker. This guy's just... I should have... Guys, I should have built the boom. Uh-oh. Whoa, what the? He shot into my shield. He shot into my shield. Oh. That was like a weird teleport. It was like last minute. Last second. Oi. I'm so dead. He's gonna kill me. I'm killing myself. I like how this guy, he's like survived so long with no weapons. I know he's reflecting damage, but there we go. Who's chucking that? This guy. Oh. Oh my. All we need now is some guy to drop in with like a Strix boom. I think I should build one of those. He's trolling, yeah. What range do we have here? Oh yeah. Oh, I should have dropped it with that Nuo. I could have tested it. I play TDM. Well, actually, it's more like quick match. I have no idea what I'm gonna drop into. Sometimes it makes it more exciting because the surprise, right? Plus, it also forces me to learn different tactics. Because, like, I know a TDM plays like sitting back. And I know one way to put a lot of pressure on those kinds of players is to just push. But if I push, you don't just push out into the open. You got to use all the covered routes. So it forces me to rethink my strategy. And then what I do is I apply it to like beacon rush or domination when I play. So it's all part of the learning. Didn't know. Wait, a raptor pushed off Amit on the bridge. Wait, on castle map? That's funny. Hi, Baruz. Ultimate on the Baglio. Okay, wait. Let me build that. I was having fun even with this nether build. It was funny. So, in my Amit counters video, I was like running this and I was playing against Peter. He's like, it's so annoying because you know how slow Amit is? And this thing is just like dashing. But realistically, even... So this is the thing, if I were to show the nether killing an Amit, players are going to start building the nether. But the reality is when you're playing in a game, you're not dealing with just an Amit. Usually there's other players. So you kind of have to factor in like the team side of things, which I think players tend to forget. I think I ran this build like this was a while ago though. I ran this build trying it out and I can't remember what happened. Okay. Let's run. Kind of tempted to run Seeker on here. There's so much stealth. I'll run the showdown because wait, do I lose weapons? I could lose weapons, right? It's the ultimate robots where you can't lose. Oh shoot, I gotta change these skills too. What do we have? Do I want that Death Survivor? Throw a mechanic on here. Hold on, let me just see what else you got. Master Gunsmith would be a good one. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's see if this is good. So wait, should I drop it in? Well, I guess it depends on which map. I was gonna say, should I drop it in first? They didn't change the range of these weapons, right? 600? Yeah, okay. Gotta remember all the ranges. Sometimes I forget. You were thinking of doing the nether the other day? Yeah, I know. So wait, did you watch? Or you may not have seen that. Yeah, that was for the members stream. So we were doing like 1v1 just to kind of see like how a certain setup would do against the Amit. And I was taking chunks out of his Amit. But like I said, the reality is the nether, even while it could technically do that, realistically, for that to happen in an actual game is like slim to none. Like if you had to play like 100 games, you'll be lucky, maybe 1 or 2 where that would actually happen. So this is where you have to kind of be careful when you say, okay, well, this will definitely work, because not really. Why is it giving me so much TDM? Is it because it knows that I'm not a fan of it, or? Here we go with the boom weapons. Oh my gosh, this is so boring. Wait, is this? What's his name? I'm just going. Trying to get like both of them. Because I know they're gonna have also their boom weapons or whatever. Yep. We gotta go for the Kajis and stuff here. Ooh. Okay, so now I can try out this build. That's a lot of mines. How many Kajis do we have? Whoa, 3! Oh. Hi. Ah, shoot. Ooh. Oh, I was hoping I could teleport around because I had to get close. Wait, let's try. Where's my teammates? Why am I not seeing them? Oh, shoot. Ouch. So much for that. Wait, we only have... I just realized we only have 3 players. I guess I'm getting stream sniped again. That's a lot of Leos. You can all link to me though if you want. Don't have to, but would be nice. He's going for them first. He knows. Oh, that was a mistake. Good thing these guys, they linked to me. Dude, you saved me. He just lost his wing. Why can't I move here? Oh, we have 5 players. Oh no, I got locked. This guy's gonna kill me. Ugh.
Commander, lock confirmed. Manual control engaged. Don't stand in the line of fire, hero.
Nope.
Get out of the way.
Oh shoot. He's gonna kill me. Trying to keep that guy in place there. Oh, this guy can shoot over that. Ugh. This is not going to end well. Oh.
Get out of the way.
Yeah, I tried to use my stealth. Oh, he saved me. The Sharanga saved me. I'm slowing them down. Wait, we had a Titan all that time. Two Titans. My team was... They decided to drop their Titans only now. I'm getting hit by their Strix back there. I think we might have been... It's weird how I'm seeing Sharangas and stuff now. That guy's he's gonna flank me. Wait, they got two. Oh, I'm the last player. Come on, please use the phase exile on me. Ah, I was hoping they would use the phase exile on me. Yeah, we were down a player. Because if I'm the last one, then they have 31 kills. We were down a player. But these guys might have been stream sniping. Because very unusual, you will see like two of the same like Sharangas like that. I mean, I've played like 100, maybe 300 games the past couple days. I've never run into that. I only run into these things when I'm streaming. Yeah, we were down a player. Mr. Aljung. Wait, is he running Aljung? Only Aljung? I don't even see an Aljung. Might want to change his name. Weird seeing non-meta robots come back like the Fenrir. We had zero Titans. No, we had a couple, but they dropped it in like towards the end. I mean, what's the point of that? They could have taken advantage of my Princeps, right? Excellent matchmaking. Let's try this one now. Oh shoot, I started late. No, we don't even have our home beacons yet. Oh boy. We may end up losing. Ugh. I'm dead. We don't even have any beacons. Shoot. Yeah, maybe I should have started with this. Look at my team. Yep, they dropped it with the Princeps or something. Oh, he's running the same, like, he's running the setup that I run with the showdown. Yeah, it's a tanky, you can see it now. What the? I'm trying to hold this beacon down. No! Whoa. That was a weird sound. I got locked straight away after dropping in. I'm trying to back up so he fires into my... I can actually kill that guy, but I don't know. Let's see. He knows I'm trying to bait him. No, I'm gonna die. I need to get over to his side. Wait, what's over here? They have a Kaiji here somewhere. My team needs to drop in with more Titans. 2's not going to be enough. You need a push. I gotta fall back here before I take too much damage. This guy should focus down that Nuo. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Smart move. Very smart move. I would have done the same thing. He's just got to keep doing that. Just gonna empty my clip here into this guy. And we're gonna activate that. And we're gonna activate that. I can't get to that. I wanted to get to that Nodens, but couldn't get to him. Who's up here? I wanted to see how much damage I would do to that Nodens. This guy should move forward. You can get that beacon. Oh, brother. He's probably got a Titan and stuff. He's gonna drop last. That's how they all do it. I don't know if I like this build. I think the ultimate wasp is stronger. I'm trying to get... Hold on. You may want to hit him now. Oh, look at the corrosion. Wait, is that going to kill him? I think he got killed. He's like backing up. He saw his health drop. There's a guy above us. There's a guy above us. Wait, I'm getting roast. Wait, cinders? What the? Back up, back up, back up, back up. No, I'm the last guy left. Yo, that's actually doing decent damage to that Mauler. I'm still gonna end up dying. I mean, I'm up against a whole team here. Yep. That Fenrir on my team, you were just sitting looking at them. I'm like, you are gonna get that beacon, right? Nope. Hi, Drachmus. Promo code, please. What do you mean promo code? He sat and died. I thought he was gonna move forward. He just stood there. I'm like, did he crash? The boom are doing so much damage, yeah, but you kind of need, I hate to say this, but you also need that damage to deal with the Amit because, you know, I know players don't like certain weapons because it doesn't suit their style of play, but then if they were to nerf that, you know how many Amits you would see? You wouldn't even be able to kill this bot. So I think I'd rather have Kajis on the field than not have them because otherwise you will run into players running 5 of these things and you will not be able to kill 1, let alone 5. And that's just 1 player. Could you imagine you run into a team and each one has 3? Good luck with that. Use the new weapons. I actually prefer the Sonic because the Sonic will do more damage to the ultimate Nodens. That's why I ran it. Oh wait, hold on. Another game? Yeah, see how we're losing? We got everything maxed out. I mean, I have a pretty decent hanger. Somewhat meta. Actually, it is very meta. Still not good enough. Doesn't matter. Everything maxed out. That's why I keep telling players. They don't listen. They think I'm just making it up. I'm like, no, that actually happens, but they have to spend to find out. Hey, Dominic. Promo code. Maybe they mean this code. For the web shop? That's my creator code. With the acid guns, that's if you can get close enough. Yeah, you can do it. It will have enough damage output. If you use Mars or Sirius, Will that trigger? No, it won't. I don't believe it will. That's a good question. I don't think so. I think it's more for the bot because that's like, well, I guess it's a turret. Yeah, you're thinking that if you throw the turret down, it will attack the turret rather than your actual Mars? Yeah, no, I don't think so. Just a wild guess, but I don't think that's how it works. Hold on. Maybe I'll start with this Amit first on here. I mean, it's kind of decent. It's not terrible. I think the other weapons are stronger though, but I mean, we're talking about brawling versus mid-range. Yeah. I'm trying to get past. If these guys can let me get past, please, so that I can push. He's gonna shoot through my shield here. Ugh. Oh, he missed his. Wait. What the? Oh, hey. I didn't see you. That guy missed the bridge. Well, that was a fail. Where is this guy? Wait, is that the same guy? Ugh. That's a lot of mines, man. Oh. Ugh. Yo. Get rid of the newer Kaji. Oh shoot, I charged him up. Didn't mean to do that. Ugh. Oh no, he might kill me. He's shooting into my shield here. It's slowing him down. He didn't see the other guy. Oh! What is that? Oh, hi. I need my shield quick. I had to use my stealth though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh my! Whoa, he did a lot of damage to him. Oh, hey. Yo, I can't see. Is he a might team? Oh. I thought he was a might team for some reason. Yo, I can't see. That's a lot of titans. Yo, guys, I need help. Can't see. Oh, jeez. What the? They still haven't got this. Oh, hey. Come on, shield, shield, shield! Yo, he's squishing me into the wall. Yo, I became one with the loot. That was crazy. Hey, Rock. How is that still alive? It's because of the drone. I mean, it's not that bad with the Otto. Yeah, it's the drone that makes it strong. Reviver works, but it feels like it's missing something. Are the Redeemers still like the regular one? I wouldn't use that. I tried it on my baby account. I was like, no, but I'm not selling it because I have a feeling they may buff that in the future. Maybe not now, but at some point. Hoping, fingers crossed. Hey, Shy. Oh, no. I don't like this map. Ugh. It's so loud on this map. Wait, how did that guy get all the way there? The tip? I think that was a tip. There may be someone behind me. There is, I think. Whoop. Yo, what the? He just jumped. That's a lot of mines. I don't know if I want to get that. Whoa, I can't move. I'm getting hit by the mines. Oh, I'm trying to get into safety. Nope, nope, nope. I'm not shooting. They're trying to hit me with all the mines to deactivate, so I can't use my shield. Ugh. Oh shoot, I didn't see this guy. Ugh. Thing is, I think I'm charged now. How did that guy survive that? Whoa, that's crazy. I'm not shooting, but he may. Yeah, he still got me. Ooh. Thing is, this guy might still, he's teleporting to our spawn yet. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm gonna end up dying. Oh, come on. No, no. Oh, I needed that. Oh, shoot. And now I don't have that Minos build, so we can't kill the Nodens now. probably gonna do this. I'll just run this. I shouldn't have swapped that node and spilled. I'm not gonna be able to kill him. Yeah. Yeah, I can't kill this Nodens because I don't have sonic weapons. Yep. I need the Evoras to kill him. Uh-oh. Oops, sorry. We're not going to be able to kill him. Now he has the full support of his teammates too. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm the last player. Yeah, that Minos build cost me. Attacking him from all sides. Yeah, I can't kill him because I didn't. So the thing is, I didn't because I had the Evoras. You guys told me to take the Evoras off. I couldn't kill this guy in front of me with the ultimate Nodens, and I needed those sonic weapons. That's why I put it on. That's exactly the reason why I put it on. Because if you don't kill the ultimate Nodens, he's just going to support all his Titans on his team. Yeah, you're not gonna. Yeah, I can't kill him. Like, not with those new weapons. I know they're new weapons and players hype them up, but just because it's new, it doesn't mean you put it on all your Titans and it's gonna be OP. Yeah, there's nothing I could do to that guy. There was no ways I was gonna kill him. You lost your previous ID. Jake, what you could do is you could... Well, you have to join the Discord again, and then you'll have to ping me. Pixonic will let... Well, see? What did I say? Being stream sniped, told you guys. But maybe the one that is stream sniping told me to run that so that they could kill me. But this is how it goes, unfortunately. Evora's getting nerfed. They did nerf it. They nerfed it, but I believe it does more damage at close range or something. They did nerf it. Or they rebalanced it. It's just that you gotta understand, like, certain weapons do more damage to... It depends on what your opponent is running. So just like the Amit, where it has a lot of resistance, typically when you attacking something with a lot of resistance, you need Sonic. Sonic does really well against... Or, like in the case of the arm weapons, percentage damage. But I know Sonic weapons do a lot of damage because when we had the Fenrir meta... Wait. Do we have a hacker? How did I get... What the... We all got locked down straight away. There's something weird with this game because we just dropped in and we all got locked straight away. Is it this guy? There's someone in our spawn. He's got his shield up. There we go. The ultimate. That was weird, right? Like we all dropped in and then all of a sudden we all got locked. Not just me, but the my teammate. And they weren't even like close to me. That was the weird part. Yeah, there's something weird with this game. I don't know if it couldn't have been on our team. That doesn't make sense. You're gonna find out sooner or later. Maybe it was this guy. I don't know. That was weird. Yeah, there's something is up. I think it was this. Maybe it was that guy. Yeah, because when I dropped in, we all got locked. Now you understand why I run Sonic, right? There goes the principle. Ugh. I think it is this. It might be that guy. All I know is there's something strange going on because we shouldn't have been locked when we dropped in like that. Ugh. I think it's this guy. He's surviving too long. He was earlier too. Just back up here. Yeah, there's something weird with this game. I know when you dropped in, that was very, like, that's... You can only do that when you have your mothership charged up. So we can try to get both. What do we have here? I think it's this guy here. Yeah. How did he survive that long? I think it's that guy. Something odd about his bot. Ugh. Might end up dying here. We got the beacons though. There is a hacker. No, there's definitely a hacker in this game. If you go back, when I dropped in, we got locked. So I don't know. I have a feeling I know who it is, but I don't know for sure. And he was given multiple. He hit me and then he hit my teammate and we had just dropped in, but I have a feeling it may be this guy here. I have a feeling it might be him. He has a Pathfinder, by the way. And he was in his Indra for a very long time, and that Mender was crazy strong. I have a feeling it might be that player, but I don't know for sure. The Indra guy? You think the Indra? I think it's him too. Oh shoot, we're over 2 hours. Okay, wait. One more game. Hey, excellent. No, that guy was definitely cheating. Something about that like seemed way off. We're going up against a squad here. They're gonna drop in with their Titans soon because they're charging up now. Who's... we only have one beacon. That's not good. That's a Odin's, I think, right? Yep, there's the Odin's. Trying to get him off the beacon. If I can get him off the beacon, then we can maybe cap this. So what I'm also trying to do is I'm trying to... when you're in a Teth, you can always try to teleport when it comes to something like a Nodens. Because if you can EMP, mess up his heals. Ooh. That's why you run Sonic. You kill Amit with it too. This guy's charged. I need to keep EMPing him. Bye. Thank you for your notice. Thank you for your Atlas. Even if they kill me now, it was worth it. Get the other beacons, guys. I have 5 of them on this beacon here. There we go. Gotta get rid of this guy. Yeah, I'm not really worried about you. Get out of my way. Get rid of the Leo. See ya. For a squad, they're playing very bad. Maybe they just like push because they didn't expect. Although, who do we have on our team? They're gonna kill me here. Ugh. Oh! He shot into the shield. This guy's gonna take a lot of damage. That's percentage damage too. EMP. The Sonic was what was a problem because I killed their Nodens. After their Nodens is gone, then they lost an Atlas in their spawn too. But he was, I think I may have EMP'd him. I'm not sure. He kind of, well, he actually did jump, so maybe not. But he dropped in. He dropped in and he got killed almost straight away. Those Sonics did so much damage to him. Satisfying to defeat the squad. Yeah, it's always satisfying to go up against squads and win. But that's, you know what? I think if you're a random player, like a lot of times players tell me when they see a squad, they don't drop in. But the thing is, you're robbing yourself of skills that you will need later on when you fight strong players. That's why I always say I wouldn't do that. Because you learn how to team, right? And if you don't learn that part, I hate to see what's going to happen later on when you start facing against stronger players, because they all do that. But it's a skill that you learn over time. And the only way you learn that is to drop in all your games. I'm just reading the chat. So what do you guys think of the sword unit? I think that it is kind of crazy. Like whether you use it on this one or the other one, like same thing. I think it's a viable setup. So I don't know if is it Chris? I don't know if you're in the chat. Thank you for sharing the build. Yeah. So if you have I guess if you had a sword unit, you won it from the event. Well, not really this one, it's the other one, but let's just use this one as an example. So if you had the other sword unit with these arm weapons, you use it with the ward and then the autopilot. The only downside to this, well, one of the downsides to this. So if you take this route, just know that it's tied to this pilot. So if you decide to run other weapons in the future, maybe there's, maybe you decide to run, for example, the Hippo, those weapons, you are going to lose out. So then you're going to need to run the other pilot. But for the rapid fire, you need the auto. You got the OG Destria. Yeah, that's the downside too. Another downside is that you don't have the execution, which is kind of huge when you're playing the sword unit. So if you want to make your sword stronger, then you can't use this pilot. You'll have to use this one, the Maharu. So this one has the execute, or whatever you call it, built-in sword. Instantly destroys a robot or Titan. This is honestly the best. I think it's the best pilot for sword. There's another one which players were asking me why didn't I use this one, because it's for the ultimate. But when you read the description, so it increases flight speed and damage of your weapons. The thing is, this one can destroy a Titan, like if they're low enough. The other one can't really. Cleaved with 2. Well, I'm just saying, maybe a player has a sword unit and they don't have this pilot. But maybe they have the autopilot, so they could at least build the other setup. Doesn't it swing? Ooh, I don't even know. Probably does. I don't use the sword unit. I mean, I was using it a decent amount of times before. Does it say here? Yeah, I don't know. I think it does actually. I know. I remember something being different. I can't remember what they changed. Also, what I do sometimes, well, not sometimes, all the time, when I'm playing the sword unit. So when you dash in, I actually kind of back away from the player that I'm shooting, because more often than not, they kind of panic and then they start firing at you. And being that you have your shield up, they're actually charging you up. So that's why I kind of back away a little bit. So they fire into my shield. He looks so stressed all the time. That's funny. You know what's actually funny? Rust. What's funny is like when we build our bots, we're so focused on the looks. But it's funny that you say that, because that's like the pilot. You don't even see the pilot, except for when you're in the hangar. Oh, it only does 4 swipes now? I think that was one of the differences, that it swiped a bit longer. But yeah, I haven't run the sword unit, usually. So the thing is, like, even though I have like a lot of the ultimate stuff on here, because I'm doing content all the time, like my hangar's constantly changing. Sometimes you will see it like repeat, like if I'm getting footage of, like, say, the newer. So let's just say I threw this newer build in here. Then I'll keep the other stuff the same. And then I'll like focus on this. And then of course we have dream hangers. So then everything else changes, like just constantly. I don't really get a chance to like specialize on a bot or a Titan as much as I would like. Thanks, Starlord. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for the stream, guys. Just one more thing. Again, if you don't know, I have a giveaway currently running for the regular Rex. So it's this one over... Where is it? I had one here. This one. Okay, I know it has no weapons, but there's a giveaway for this currently running. The winners are going to be announced on Sunday officially, but it's probably going to be out by Saturday night, so tomorrow night. If you haven't yet entered, make sure you do that quickly, because I've already started picking the winners. And then once that giveaway is done, we're going to do another giveaway. I have to decide which one we're going to do. There's so that would have been 2 giveaways, so we have another 4, I think. I have to double check. So I have how many weeks do I have left? We have 4 weeks. So we have a month. We'll do a giveaway every week then from that point on. I had to do like the overlap because I didn't want to have giveaways left over, and then I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta get this out the door quick. Do the robots. Weapon, yes, there's gonna be a weapon giveaway, and also the scales. So this drone, I'm still deciding which one to do first. I may possibly do this next. I'll have to check to see what giveaways I'm allowed to do. How do you have to make sure you subscribe and turn on all your notifications so that you don't miss when the giveaways are announced. I typically do them during live streams, sometimes videos, but I haven't done that in a while. But if I can, then if I have the time to do it, I will. But yeah, usually it's live streams. And yeah, just stay tuned. That's the only... also, one more thing too. When you enter into the giveaways, usually I ask a question. I have that in place just to prevent people from just dropping by spamming their pilot ID. This way it goes to someone, you know, who actually watches the content or catches that part at least. Will there be an Amit giveaway? No, but I already did one. That one was already announced yesterday. So the winners were announced yesterday for that. Yeah, there was an Amit giveaway last week. So last Friday. It was last Friday. Yeah, usually my giveaways last. So once I like do the giveaway, I give it like a week, and then this way players can enter, and then I draw like the day before. In another live stream of his, yeah, for the Rex. That's for the Rex. Okay, so before I get going, thank you very much to Dark Warrior, Lone, Dominic, Kind Dice, Peter, Cold, and Alex for helping to moderate today's live stream. Much appreciated. Let's see, YouTube. Thought there was something here, but anyways. If they have YouTube channels, make sure to check them out. Also, Rust has a YouTube channel in the chat, so make sure you check him out. I don't know if you guys have any questions before I get going here. Is it a good idea? I'll show you what I have. I think I was messing around with that because I'm not really sure what... Yeah, I have these two. Anti-jamming. I think I had this one before. I mean, that can... Wait, I have it over here. No, this is the lock. Huh. I don't know. It might be a good idea to use that. Oh, one person needed a link. So the giveaway for... Yeah, but the thing is, no point giving the link for them to enter, because that giveaway is over now. Okay, so that's going to be it, guys. If this is the first time you happen to drop by my YouTube channel or live stream, I hope you enjoyed today's live stream featuring the rapid fire sword unit. So we were running, in case you're kind of wondering, for the tail end, we were running the Otto Schreyer on here, which allows you to fire faster. I think it was this one, right? Yep. So they actually added the arm weapons to for the Otto Schreyer. This was a while back, actually, not like recently. So you can use this. The only thing is with this setup, if you decide to upgrade, you're kind of tying your sword unit down to these weapons. Like if you change these weapons to something else in the future, there's another meta weapon, you're going to lose that skill, so you will have to level up another pilot. The other disadvantage is that unlike the Maharu pilot, this one can instantly destroy robots once their health is low enough, and you'll actually see like a marker on the enemy's health bar. This is where this pilot's really good. So if you want like a more universal pilot that's really strong, this is the pilot I would go for. But I guess for the ones who have resources and they're looking for something different, this might be a build you want to try out. The giveaways can also be found in the War Robots news. Yes. Those are for other channels though, usually. I don't know. Sometimes mine, if I do it in video format, I don't like putting like live streams there though. Just in case. Okay, so I think that's going to be it, guys. Thank you guys for dropping by. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's live stream. If you haven't yet done so, make sure to hit that thumbs up. Oh, one more thing too. If you are purchasing anything through the web shop, I do have a creator code, Adrian Chong, without any spaces, and that goes towards supporting the channel. And thank you in advance if you do decide to use my code. And I think that's going to be it. So catch you guys later. So there's going to be a stream probably on Sunday, I think. And yeah, good luck with the giveaway if you decide to enter. Okay, later guys. Have a good weekend.